What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, well, I just want to put a little context here. I'm recording this on Friday, September 29th. It's been a crazy week. At the beginning of the week, we had our town hall where we heard about all of the changes with the team, the layoffs, the restructuring, and Matt essentially taking over as CEO. So the thing is, we probably won't be getting a bunch of updates in the same kind of regular format that we used to before. And granted, I think a lot of people are probably happy about that because the updates we were getting, we never hit the time frames anyway. That being said, I do want to share with you something that was listed out here by Cryptomancer in the LAN channel, just in case you were wondering. Again, this is not a time frame in the sense that, you know, I wouldn't necessarily trust, and this is nothing against Cryptomancer or the team or anything. It's just I wouldn't necessarily trust anything until it's finalized and until they're saying, hey, it's ready to go. But I will take Cryptomancer's word for you know, what kind of time frame we shouldn't expect for LAN. So this is not when you should expect LAN, but at least when you shouldn't, and that is for a couple of weeks. So you can see here that Yanchico was asking something about, like, you know, is it going to be around in the next 2 weeks, or should I just go do something else? And Cryptomancer says, I wouldn't hold my breath for it. I still see 23 open bugs. My totally unofficial, off the cuff, in no way reliable at all guess is that we still have a couple more weeks. So that's just to give you guys an update for anybody that had any kind of expectation that it was really just around the corner, maybe like a week or two away. You know, during the town hall, we had heard Farpetrod talk about how there's going to be like a couple of MAV builds coming out this week. I don't think we've actually gotten a MAV build yet, but even when we get that, there'll have to be a QA period for it. So I had kind of given, like, not the first release of October 3rd, but kind of like the second Tuesday of October 10th, as a potential time frame. But I'm even thinking that's not a possibility at this point, because 23 bugs still open. We are just going to get, you know, one of the MAV updates, or, you know, MAV pushes today. There probably will be at least a couple more. At least, again, I'm guessing with 23 total open bugs, they're not going to solve everything in one day or in 1 week. So at this point in time, I'm kind of pushing my time frame to mid to end of October for this. Granted, we're at September 29th already. If you look at the release dates, and if they keep the release dates on Tuesdays, as was you know, what they've been doing since the beginning of the year, you got October 3rd, October 10th, October 17th, 24th, and of course, Halloween the 31st. And I don't know if you can see my screen, but just kind of double checking that. Yep. Okay, so with that being said, there's 5 release dates potentially in October. My expectation, if we're not going to get on the 3rd, and now the 10th is less than 2 weeks away, and Cryptomancer saying that we're probably a little bit more than 2 weeks away, my first available time frame would be the 17th. Again, this is now my totally off the cuff, unofficial, in no way reliable guess, but I'm just trying to put out kind of like an expectation, first and foremost for myself, but for anybody who's here watching the channel that's not necessarily in the day-to-day, that's not wanting to sift through Mav chat or Discord to go through this. That's kind of where in my head would be the absolute earliest, is the 17th. Can we be surprised? I would love to be. But at this point in time, I'm not holding my breath, as Cryptomancer says here. Don't hold your breath. So I'm not holding my breath for anything earlier than the 17th at this point. So we have essentially 2.5, almost 3 weeks until that point in time. Hopefully we'll find something else to do. We've got some proposals in the mix. And yeah, we'll find a way to keep ourselves entertained with the end of season and all the other fun stuff happening. So that is all I have for you guys in this video. I'll keep it short and sweet. Let me know if you have any thoughts or comments, and we'll continue the discussion below. I'll catch you all in the next video and see you around the game. Take care.